So this game is actually this Foxborough map is actually very laggy. So I got rid of the cars, and it's still laggy. So that way the timer can stay with the tricks and not get ahead of all the lag and stuff. We have a timer, a BeamNG timer, straight from Beam Monsters. And now to start off the freestyle competition, Corey Romo in Rage. This man needs points like now. Timer has started. Will this be the day that Corey Romo has a great run? We will find out. As you can see, there's lag, but the timer is not being affected by it. Well, it is. So the timer will not get ahead of Corey Romo's run at all. Oh, Corey Romo getting sideways here in Rage. But he gets a save. It's looking like this could be the Corey Romo we've been waiting for. Just like Bryce Kenny and Tyler Menega, can Corey Romo put on a fantastic run? Whoa, spins out too much. It's like Corey's putting on a really good run. Also, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna live stream the World Finals. I don't know if I already said this, but I just don't know. This track is very slippery, obviously because of all the ice and water. It's making it all muddy and stuff. Corey Romo with a great backflip. Corey is putting on a decent run to start off this competition. That's gonna pop up in the top corner saying 3-star run is over. This track does have a timer embedded into it, but I think it's too short of a timer. I think it's, because it's all wintry. Oh, Corey Romo with a backflip. Oh, can he save it? Nah, the ice is gonna cost him. I think because it's a money track, yeah, for Monster Jam, on money tracks, they always go like a minute and 30, but this is Beam Monster Jam. We are not going 130. We're going the full 2 minutes on this track. Corey Romo will lay down a decent run to start. Corey Romo almost trying to replicate what Bryce Kenny and Tyler Menega did. They had great runs this round after doing horrible in the past few rounds. Oh, see, 90-second timer for this track. This track has a 90-second timer. But we ain't doing that. We're going the full 2 minutes with Joe Dennis and the Black Panther next. Timer didn't start. Oh, see, look up on the video board. Joe Dennis with a sky blue to start off the run. Like I said, Corey Romo was basically trying to do what Bryce Kenny and Tyler Menega did. They had a really bad season to start, and they kicked it up a notch here in round 4. Man, this lag is horrible. Joe Dennis getting a little stuck. Ryan Anderson did something similar. He had a bad racing competition. I believe he got last in that competition. He might have gotten last in the first ever racing competition. And then he came in first in the freestyle competition in round 1. So that was really cool. Is the timer being affected? Is the timer? Oh my gosh. I don't think the timer is even staying with it. Nor is... Okay, I don't even know. I think it is, because... Oh, Joe Dennis rolls it over. I think it is, because it was pretty accurate, too. Like the Jumbotron timer said 30 seconds, and we just hit a minute. So that, I think it is pretty accurate, so we'll keep it for any other feature event, because we don't know how the lag's going to be in other stadiums. Anyways, Joe Dennis did get second. Or not, he didn't get second. He just didn't pass Corey Rummel. Up next, Joe Uri in the Rockwell Red. Also, by the way, the Telechkas, Brandon and Michaela, are coming back. Oh, I forgot the timer. Hold on. The Telechkas are coming back. I was debating on bringing them back, but since I'm already gonna bring back Montana Robbins and Playing Crazy, might as well bring back the Telechkas. Hold on, I don't even have the timer ready. I don't have my mouse timer. Let me back up. There we go. Track is very slick. I wish I could see the timer on this side of the arena. Nice little wheelie from Joe Dennis. He's getting caught up in the corner. Ooh, nice air. Alright. Rockwell Red's not really putting on the best freestyle as of right now. He's gonna need to pick up the pace if he wants to win this. Take the lead from Corey Rummel, which a lot of people want to see Corey Rummel get a win, but I don't think it's gonna happen because he had a great run, but he didn't have the best run. It was a decent run. He has a chance of winning this. Rockwell Red hits the wall. Has about less than 30 seconds left. He's going to be able to get a backflip. So he's going for the backflip. Ooh, hit hard. Didn't break anything though. Time is up for Rockwell Red. That move will not count. He will move into second. A lot of y'all are saying this is rigged, but no, I tried to get Corey Rummel to have a good run last round, but it did not work. You're probably wondering why I have clashing pressure, but well, it's because I need to get Dora out of here. I tried to get Corey Rummel to have a good run last round. It did not work, unfortunately. But he did have a decent run today. And with all the muddy conditions, that might end up securing him the win. But anyways, next up in freestyle is Miranda Koza and Thor. In this muddy track. Whoa, Thor hits the step up crookedly. That's gonna pop her into a nice little wheelie. See, every time I point the camera at the track, it's so laggy. Especially when you get like all of the track, it's very laggy. I think if you just get like any bit of the track, it's just lag. Nice air from Miranda Kozad. Ooh, little stoppy. First time we've seen that in a muddy condition. Well, not first time ever. but first time in this freestyle competition. Man, this lag is horrible. Must be the amount of mods I have, so yeah. Oh, that looked like someone taking a photo, but that was just no. Oh, Miranda goes on her side. That's gonna end her run. And she will move into third. Up next, Jeff Souza, Velociraptor. I'm also getting word that Brandon Arthur and Iron Man is out for the night after that huge fire in the racing competition. So why you need to watch these things in chronological order, like Real Monster Jam. I thought I didn't start the timer, but it didn't indeed work. So Jeff Souza also had a bad break in the racing competition. He won the race, but then lost, couldn't compete after a bad break. But thankfully he was able to get back on the track. They decided to shelf Iron Man for the rest of the night because they did not want to work against the fire. Look at how bad this lag is. Like, this is crazy. First time we've seen lag this big in Beam Monster Jam. Well, at least, and when I say that, I mean here on film during the point series. Oh, Jeff Souza sideways. Can he save it? No. Another disappointing run. Wow. Now that begs the question, did he get a better score than Joe Dennis and Black Panther? And I'm getting word he did. Just barely. He does move into fourth, pushes Black Pearl down. Black Panther, God, I can't. I just can't. I get these two mixed up for some reason. Up next is tonight's racing champion, Lindsay Wink and the Lucas Oil Crusader. Lindsay sends it sideways. Can he recover from this? Yeah, it didn't really throw him around that much. Lindsay had a great run last round in his return to Monster Jam after Tom Mintz could not come back. Oh, Lindsay Wink with a stoppie. Oh, can he save it? Can he save it? On the sidewalls. Lindsay Wink with a save in the snow or the mud. Looking for another stoppie. Corey Rummel is shaking right now because he knows that this run could challenge Lindsay Wink. Or could challenge for the hot seat. I don't know why I still bring him the hot seat. That died a long time ago. Lindsay Wink throwing it sideways, another save. Looks like Lindsay Wink's heading for the backflip if he can make it in time with all the mud. And a great backflip from Lindsay Wink. Slipping and sliding and can't get traction. Looks like that's going to end the run. Lindsay Wink with a great run. And that will indeed take first. Corey Rummel just lost the lead. But if he can maintain second, he can still get a lot of points, just like Bryce Kennedy did. Up next, John Gordon and the Bad Company. Not sure what he's doing to start off this run. He's gonna get air to start off this run. This is gonna be great. Let me just get my timer. Whoa, got sent a little sideways because of the traction. John Gordon cannot get enough traction. He's wasting a lot of time because of it. Oh man, now he's getting stuck. He just Austin Powers into that thing like Weston Anderson did back in round 1. I think it was Weston Anderson. Yeah, it was Weston. John Gordon going for the backflip, nailed it. Is he trying to line up for that A-pack? Well, that's gonna send him sideways. And saves it, okay. Nice bicycle. Oh, and a stoppie. And another one to make Corey Romo anxious right now, but that will put him into third. Not really the best run. Well, it was a good run, but not better than Corey somehow. I thought that would have taken second at least. And the truck shots off. But it looks like no, it will take third. Up next here in freestyle, Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack. I don't have my mouse on my timer, hold on. And he's gonna back up because he wants to get big air here. Not the biggest air. Whoa! Went for a backflip. Can he save that? No, no. Paul Jensen's run ends early. Wow, no score. But since he did at least try to freestyle, he will still place ahead of Brandon Arthur, even though he, well, whatever. Brandon Arthur gets a 1. As if you get 12 plate, I'm not. It doesn't matter. He gets no score. He gets no score. Here comes Flying Ryan Disharoon in Shaker. Line up for it to go flying. As his name suggests, it's the wall. Big air to start out this run. They don't call him Flying Ryan for nothing. sideways. Don't have to worry at all. Oh, almost rolls it. Can he get a save? Yes, just barrel rolls it. We might be looking at a great run from Flying Ryan. Now remember, he challenged Lindsey Wake for the racing championship today. He was in the finals against Lindsey Wake. Ultimately lost. Lindsey Wake would have been the racing championship. Lindsey is currently the leader here in freestyle. And Flying Ryan goes sideways, turtles it. Whoa! That's gonna put him over. That's the end of his run. He will move into third. That was a great run. Can Lindsey Wink be the first driver to double down? We're gonna find out, but up next, Michael Vaughter Jr. and Spider-Man. Whoa! Michael Vaughter with a nice wheelie. Almost rolled it over. Could have been Jimmy Crean for ya, but no. Michael Vaughter was able to save it before it happened because he knew that because of all the mud and everything, it'd be very slick and it'd be hard to get back on all fours. So he played that strategically. But now he's putting on a great run so far. Watch, he's gonna mess up this run because I jinxed it. Goes sideways off the jump. Whoa, a bit of a bicycle. I thought he was tipping over. But no, he saves it. Yeah, this lag. We're not coming here again next for season 2. We're not coming here. That's for sure. Unless you guys really want me to come back here. Michael Vaughters over-rotates that backflip. Can he save that? Oh, yes! Michael Vaughters straight into a donut. That was awesome. Sending it sideways. And looks like that's what's gonna end it. There's no way he's gonna be able to save that now. A great run from Michael Vaughter Jr. It will move him into second. Corey Rummel is falling down. And our final competitor, Charlie Pocket in the Gravedigger, had to get a tire swap because he was dangerously close to Brandon Arthur's truck. And they didn't want to risk anything, so they just changed the tires. Kinda got a little stuck. Didn't really affect him much. Keeps the momentum up. We're looking for a good run from Charlie Pocket. I thought Camden was out of Classroom Crusher. Camden Murphy. I thought it was. Oh, Charlie Pocket with a save. I thought he was out of Classroom Crusher because Charles Pocket III would be driving Classroom Crusher next year. I thought Camden was out of Classroom Crusher, but no, he and Blake Granger just got their original trucks. Or old trucks. It's not the original. Because Candy would be in Pirate's Curse. Big air from Charlie Pocket. 1 minute down. He is sliding through the mud. Oh, can he get a save? Whoa, over-rotates it way too much. And he's been shut down, unfortunately. I'm not sure what shut him down. It wasn't us. But that will end his run. He moves into... Oh, that's gonna be tough. It looks like he has moved into... Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's looking like he's moved into 6. A decent run from Charlie Pocket, but we expected better, especially in conditions like this. Charlie Pocket knows how to drive. Which means, for the first time here in Beam Monster Jam, our first double down winner, Lindsay Wink, is a Lucas Oil Crusader. Wow. Did not expect that at all. The redemption for Corey Romo is on the horizon, as he had a good run, but there is only one more event left. Corey needs to do amazing in this final event if he wants to make it to the World Finals, but we don't know yet. Lindsay Wink is your winner of the freestyle competition and the double down champion. The first double down champion. We will see you in Arena Championship Series 1.